Of course, we take you to our developing story where officials from the Department of Correctional Services are conducting a surprise search at Mangaung Correctional Centre in Bloemfontein. This is the very same facility where convicted rapist and murderer Thabo Bester escaped from in 2022. The operation is led by the National Commissioner of Correctional Services, Makgothi Thobakgale. The operation is meant to rid the facility of contraband. Let's take you live to our reporter Ismael Modiba, who's there. Ishmael, very good evening to you. What's coming out of this raid? Perhaps I'm hoping that Ishmael will hear me clearly.
Good evening, Mpo. We are here at the Mangaung Correctional Centre where the Correctional Services has launched Operation Vala. The operation is aimed at checking all their facilities of contraband and illegal activities that are found in the presence, to clear them, to make the place, as it's supposed to be. But to tell us more with tonight's operation, we've got National Commissioner Thabo Bester. Commissioner, let's speak about this raid that we are having. It's a surprise raid, but earlier during the day, we had what we call the launch of Operation Vala. Take us through this process from the 2 o'clock in the afternoon up until to where we are. What have you uncovered thus far with this operation that has started just after 8 o'clock?
Okay, today we're launching the festive season safety campaign. We launch this campaign every year, just before the month of December. It's a campaign that runs well after the festive season. It is meant to ensure that our correctional facilities are safe for our offenders, they are safe for our officials, and also they are safe for members of the public, members of the family of offenders, friends, associates who want to come and visit offenders during this festive season. We are also ensuring that we heighten the monitoring of our parolees so that when there are festivities out there, they don't get to be encouraged to transgress their parole conditions, and that also contributes to community safety. We, of course, belong to the Justice, Crime Prevention and Security Cluster. All the security departments within the cluster are implementing a safety and security campaign during the festive season. So we will be working together with SABC, with all other security departments throughout this festive season in our correctional facilities and outside, to ensure that South Africans are safe, but also to ensure that those that come to visit, as part of the tourism space, are safe. In South Africa, those that move up and down to visit different provinces and all that, as part of the festivities, are safe. So basically, this is part of a bigger drive of making the point that we contribute to keeping South Africa safe.
This section where we are is the second section, and on the surprise search that we are conducting, what have you managed to uncover so far?
Well, it's still early in the raid, but there are quite a few cell phones that have been found, and but normally, we start seeing more coming out as the night goes by. That's why our raids actually take quite some time, because we are thorough. We just don't scratch the surface. We ensure that we search each and every corner where we might have received information beforehand to search, but also where we know those are areas that are vulnerable to offenders, and even some of our officials that participate in these unlawful activities, try and hide contrabands.
Thank you, sir. That is the National Commissioner of the Correctional Services, Thabo Bester, detailing us what they have uncovered so far. But I can also tell you that we have been going through them each each and every cell just to witness for ourselves, because this is the first time that we are able to get inside the Mangaung Correctional Centre, and this is where the infamous Thabo Bester escape happened. So we are fortunate to be where we are tonight, because we haven't, all the shots that we know of the prison is outside, but tonight we are able to come and see ourselves, the place itself, how does it look like, and the kind of activity that they are doing when they are searching. As we heard it from the National Commissioner, it's still early. We are still going to be here for as long as it's possible to get or to see how this operation will uncover, if there should be or if there will be any successes that they are looking forward to have on this operation.
Ishmael, we will be catching up with you a little later in the evening.